Hey sippers, welcome back to another crazy gossip video. So Joe Budden, alluded to Cardi having anxiety and fear over dropping her project after seeing how massively successful Nicki Minaj's tour and album have been. Now, so a fan said Cardi was a trend, Nicki is a generation. It's a big difference. Ooh. And he clocked the T with that because it's facts. And I feel like no matter how Cardi B will come on the internet and act as if, Nicki's not her problem, I feel like Nicki is Cardi B's problem, no matter how she want to pretend as if it's not true. I feel like Cardi B sees Nicki's success. Listen, Cardi has spoke down on Nicki so bad. So imagine if you told people, oh, this person is a granny, this person is old, and the person still does better than you, you're gonna look like a clown. So no wonder why Cardi is afraid to drop her album. She spoke down on Nicki so bad, talking about Nicki's legacy is gonna be effed up. And now you're afraid to drop her album because the person who you spoke down bad on is doing great. How are you going to top Nicki's album? How are you going to top Nicki's tour? Because Nicki already outdone herself. Nicki has the biggest tour for a female rapper in history. Nicki broke many records and she's still breaking records. So what are you going to do? I don't blame Cardi B to have fear or anxiety because she caused that on herself. She did not build a good fan base who loves her. She built a fan base in hatred for Nicki Minaj, and that's just my own opinion. I don't blame Joe Budden. He tells the truth and he goes on a straight road. Okay? Cardi B has a problem when people state their opinions. Now, these are my opinions. I'm not saying these are factual. These are just my opinions, and everybody could have a very public discussion. Because it's music, it's about music. And I feel like if you're not a person who could have somewhat confidence in your music, you're not a true artist because everyone is natural, to have fear. It's a natural emotion. But fear comes in where you're afraid to drop your album because what? Your opponent is doing better than you. Wrap it up. Your career is done. If you have a mindset like that, honey, you no longer have a career. Now she's talking about she's not going to drop the album this year. She's going to be relaxing. Boo, boo, boo. Honey, you're dropping the album. You're just seeking sympathy. So people will listen to it because they're going to feel sorry for you. You're not a true rapper. I don't know who the hell boosts Cardi B to go in this industry as a female rapper, but it's not working. You know what Cardi B should have done? Be friends with Nicki. Be friends with Nicki, collabed with Nicki. Now, she done listen to Jason Lee, because Jason Lee, he does not like Nicki. He said some pretty awful stuff about Nicki, that Nicki's the worst rapper of the century. You should never associate with Jason Lee, honey, because at the end of the day, Jason Lee cannot help your career, Cardi, and that's where you actually fell yourself short. Okay, but let us know what y'all think about Joe Budden comments because I agree. Let us see those comments and see you guys next time. And thank you for sipping with us.